Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be going over all my beauty, skincare, and kind of like lifestyle January favorites. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and also hit that subscribe button so you can be subscribed to my channel if you like it, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. I do have quite a bit of things here, not as much as I had in my 2018 favorites, which I'll have linked down below or in like one of these corners right here. So let's just get started with the video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with kind of skincare. So I have two hand creams. I am a hand cream like junkie. I love hand creams, especially because like I mentioned in my last video, I struggle with picking my skin around my fingers. It's just anxiety, stress, whatever, you know. So I found two hand creams that really help me with my dry like cuticles and my picking habits. So the first one is the Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Salve, right? Salve. It says it's all day care for severely dry, active hands. I bought the mini size of this first, and I really liked it. It went through the whole tube, and then I bought two of this full size, so you get 5 fluid ounces in here, which is quite a bit. I keep one at work when I use pretty much all day at work, and then I keep one by my bedside, and I use this just before bed or whatnot, or when I'm just laying around watching YouTube videos. And I really love this stuff. It doesn't leave a like gross texture or consistency on your hands. It really soaks in right away. It doesn't leave your fingers like sticky or anything, which I really like, and I found that it really helps when my hands are feeling really dry and cracked. Okay, my hands don't get cracked, like my cuticles crack, but my hands are usually really soft. It's just my cuticles and like my fingertips, if that makes any sense. But I really like this, and I'm super obsessed with it. Again, I have 2 bottles of it. And then, so this next one changed my life. Gone through this much of it already. I don't know if you can like see the little tube. It's down to here. This is the Farmacy Honey Savior All-in-One Skin Repair Salve. How do you say it? Salve, right? Salve. This is amazing. It's really like creamy in texture, and there's kind of like little chunks in there. So I only use this right before bed, like literally right before bed as I'm falling asleep. I'll put this all on my hands, rub it into my cuticles, and the next morning, magic. I don't know what happens, but somehow, and you can use this anywhere also. So sometimes even if I have like a little mini breakout, I put it on there, and the next day it's significantly smaller, almost diminished. This is just amazing, and I know it helps with like eczema and all that stuff, really dry, flaky skin. You can put this anywhere. Only get 1.6 fluid ounces, which I think you can get a little bit more for the price of it, but oh my god, there's a spider on my back wall. Oh my god, I think it's a spider. Whatever. So this stuff is amazing. I actually bought a second tube of it already because I'm halfway through this one, and I use it nightly. I use it nightly, so I use this only at night because it is really thick, so you are going to feel it. It doesn't soak in quickly at all, but this is just amazing, and I highly, highly, highly recommend this. Oh, I have to go grab something. So keeping up with the whole Farmacy, I have been loving the Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Meltaway Cleansing Balm. Oh my god, this stuff gets rid of any trace of makeup. It looks like this, so it's green. It's just like a green balm. And what I do is I actually take my eye makeup off first with something I'll be talking about later, and then I go in and take like all my makeup off with this, and it just melts it away, and it smells so good. It's almost like minty, and I really, really, really like this. And this is like part of like clean beauty on Sephora, and I really like that. So this stuff's amazing if you're looking for like a new cleansing balm just to take your makeup off. Highly, highly recommend this. Another Farmacy item that I purchase and I'm obsessed with is the Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. I'm obsessed with this stuff. So I used to use the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos night serum. I ran out of that and I actually picked this up. One, because it's a little cheaper, and two, I heard really great things about this, almost like it's similar to the Drunk Elephant one. And I really believe that. So if you've been if you've been wanting to try out the Drunk Elephant one, but you kind of are like, I'm not gonna spend 90 some dollars on that, try this one out. It is still up there in price, but it's way cheaper than the Drunk Elephant one, and I find I get the same results using this than I did when I used my whole bottle of the Drunk Elephant one. Basically, this is just going to be like a chemical exfoliant without like the harsh grainy things and all that stuff. And I only use this, I don't use this every night. With my Drunk Elephant one, I would typically use that every night. This one, for me, I think it's a little stronger, so I only use this maybe 4-5 days a week, and I only use this at night. And I really like this. I definitely find my skin has a glow to it whenever I use this, and I wake up the next morning, I'm like, wow, really, really nice. So highly recommend this one as well. The thing I use to take off my eye makeup, so I just recently started doing this, so I'll take off like my eye makeup first, and then I'll go in and remove the rest of my makeup. And I've been using the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. When I first got this, I didn't really like it because I did find, for me, it felt oily. But I kind of got over that, and it really, really does remove your eye makeup like completely, and it doesn't irritate my eyes. So like a lot of eye makeup removers irritates my eyes, and it almost makes my eyes feel like I can't see after. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but I highly, highly, highly recommend this if you were looking for an eye makeup remover specifically for your eye makeup. So you can't use this like all over your face. It's just for your eye makeup. Now, I have quite a bit of skincare, so I'm really going to try to go through this quickly, but I do have much more skincare than I do makeup. The next one is going to be the Drunk Elephant A-Pasioni Retinol Cream. Now, I got this when it first came out, and I've only used it, so I don't use it every night. Obviously, like, I know you can, but, and I think my skin definitely can wear it every single night, but I use other, like, night things and all that stuff. So I only use this maybe once or twice a week every night, and I only do it at night. I don't use it in the morning. I don't know why. I just do like my more intense routine at night, and I keep it pretty light in the morning. But I really like this stuff. I have like fine lines on my forehead, and I find that since I've been using this stuff along with like my other skincare as well, I've noticed that the lines are decreasing a bit. Obviously I don't think they're going to go away just because I have the facial expressions like this, you know, and all that, but I definitely find it really helps and even out my whole skin texture as well. Really like this stuff. I know it's pricey, but it's worth it in my opinion. So another thing that I've been obsessed with is the Henriksen Glow 2 OH Dark Spot Toner. Oh my gosh, if you have any dark spots on your face from acne scars, sunspots, try this out. You will not be disappointed. I noticed instant results from the second time that I use this. Just amazing. Like, I only use this at night, so I use the green one, the salicylic acid one in the morning, and I use this one at night. Again, I don't use this every single night because I switch back and forth between different night care products that I use, but I love this stuff. And again, like, I noticed instant results. Like, when I get a breakout, I typically scar from that. I don't know why, it's just my skin, and I put this on like all over my face at night. Like, literally amazing. So for a more intense exfoliator that has like the little like exfoliating beads in it, I really have been loving the Fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Face Exfoliant. If you need like a really intense exfoliator that isn't too harsh, I don't think it's too harsh, but it's intense enough where I feel like my face is getting exfoliated, I go in with this. Sometimes I actually use this in the morning, but I really, really like this stuff. I've been using it not every night, obviously. I only use it like once or twice a week, and it says use twice a week, so I use it like once or twice a week. Again, like, I use so much other skincare products too, but if you're looking for a really great exfoliator, try this out. I love it. It's the best. 2 more skincare products. I promise I'm almost done. So I've been really trying to wear an SPF every single day, and for me it was always hard to find an SPF that didn't, 1, break me out, 2, clog my pores, or 3, feel super heavy on my skin and greasy, because I do have normal to oily skin, so I needed something that wasn't going to be like greasy and heavy on my face since you wear SPF in the morning. And so I tried out the Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen. Now this has an SPF of 35. This comes out like a gel consistency. I really like this stuff. It doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't smell bad, and it's so lightweight, and it's a gel consistency, so it's really going to be great for that oily combo skin. And again, I've been trying to wear this every single morning. Now I bought this a while ago, like during the summer, and I just never wore it. Like, I don't know why. I just kept it like under my sink instead of on top of my counter, so like I would just forget about it, to be completely honest. But then I finally put this like with all my daily skincare, and now I wear it every single day. I actually just started mixing it in with my Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Serum, and I'm obsessed with it. Okay, last skincare item is an oil, and this is the Ordinary 100% Organic Cold Press Rosehip Oil. I'm obsessed with oils. I have like 3 or 4 oils that why is my voice cracking? I have like 3 or 4 oils that I switch back and forth between. This one I've been using pretty much nightly. For me, it helps with like texture. Really, it helps with dryness, because even though my skin is more oily than dry, I do still have like dry spots every now and then, and it definitely helps me out with the scarring as well for my acne. Hydrate. Okay, now let's just move on to beauty, and then I'll go through like the lifestyle random things, I guess. So the first thing I wanted to mention is this powder. So I actually have 2 powders that I've been loving. This is the Ilia Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I really like this stuff. It's straight up white powder, so you think it's going to give you like major flashback, but it actually doesn't. It does give you a very soft finish as well. Again, it doesn't give me any flashback. If you're scared about that because it's a white powder, maybe get a sample of it to see how you're gonna like it first. But I really like this, and it makes my skin look flawless. Like, it's almost like a filter on my skin, and I'm obsessed with this. The next powder I've mentioned in, it should have been my last video if I got it up. It is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I have the shade Butter. I'm obsessed with this. 1, it smells amazing, and 2, it definitely, again, it almost gives me kind of a same finish as this one, but they're different. Like, if that makes any sense. I know it's like so weird, but they're different in my opinion. Obviously this one has color to it, and this one's white, so I really like this. Don't think for me this is like long lasting, and it definitely doesn't mattify me, so if you're really oily, you might not like this, maybe for your under eyes or something. But when I wear this in my T-zone, I tend to get kind of oily. Just a disclaimer on that, but I do really like this, and I think it's really, really, really pretty. Okay, another product I wanted to mention is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the deep bronzer shade. I love this. Again, I don't know why I didn't like this when I first got it, but I'm obsessed with it. The smell, I'm not a big fan of. I know everyone loves the scent of this. I just don't like it that much. Since I've gotten it though, the scent has kind of diminished and gotten less fragrant in my opinion, but this is very beautiful. I don't think it's very like matte. It does have a little bit of a sheen, but it's not going to emphasize any texture or anything like that, and it's definitely not glittery or chunky. The next thing is a blush. I love this blush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher. This is in the shade The Climax. To me, this literally looks like a nipple. Just pointing it out there. This is really, really, really pretty, this shade. It has like a very dark, like a mauve color on the outer portion, and then a like a kind of like a corally pink in the center. This is kind of sheeny. I don't, again, think this is glittery at all, but it does leave kind of a sheen on your cheek. It doesn't emphasize texture, at least not for me, and I do have texture area in my pore area right there. Texture area in my pore area. Nice. But yeah, I really like this. I've been using this daily since I've got it, and I think I got it like early January, mid-January, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. The next thing is a concealer. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. I have two shades, so I have it in light and light medium. I kind of mix these two together because the light is a little bit too light, and then the light medium is just a little bit too dark. So I kind of tend to mix these two together, and I get a really great shade. This is beautiful. I don't know why more people don't talk about it unless they love it and they just don't talk about it, you know, type of thing. I love this. I think it definitely compares to high-end concealers. I reach for this since I've gotten it, more so my higher-end concealers like my Jouer, my Tarte, my Fenty. I'm obsessed with it. I have nothing to say except I'm obsessed with it, and it doesn't really crease on me. Obviously, like, if you have like lines under your eyes, it's gonna crease in there. So it creases in those parts, but not where it shouldn't be creasing. Do you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. But I really like this. I find it lasts all day. I work an 8-hour work day, lasts all day. I love it. I do have to set this just because I have to set my under eye concealer. I have really bad dark circles, and I do have like the lines under my eyes, so it's just how life works, I guess, sometimes. And then I have one brow product, and this is the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. I know I mentioned this before. This is in the shade Soft Brown. This is exactly like my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. The shade, I usually wear the shade Medium Brown in Anastasia, and this one's Soft Brown. Identical shades. I'm obsessed with this. It doesn't, what I love about this one, it doesn't snap off. So a lot of drugstore brow pencils tend to snap off on me. This one has not done that, knock on wood, because I don't want that to happen. But I really like this. I'll definitely be repurchasing this now more than my Anastasia one, just because this one's way cheaper. So I love it. It gives me the exact same results, and it stays. It doesn't rub off or anything. Obviously, if you're rubbing your eyebrow, it's gonna come off. Like, that's just the reality of it, but it doesn't like rub off when I'm doing the rest of my makeup. Usually I do my brows last anyway, so I don't have that issue. But you know, when you run through it, it doesn't completely come off because it isn't a very it is pigmented. It's exactly like the Anastasia brow is. Let me just say that and leave it there. Okay, really great. I have two lip products, which I know I mentioned before. This is the Dose of Color Desi X Katie collection, and this is their, I think it's just like the velvet matte. No, I don't think it's matte. The velvet lip, liquid lip, and this is in the shade My Main. I'm actually wearing it right now on my lips. I'm obsessed with this color. It looks like this. Very, very pretty. Oh, you see my next product. It's a very beautiful, beautiful. I need to stop saying beautiful. I really like this a lot. It almost looks like your natural lip color. All I do is I just kind of tap it on, and then I'll go like this. And then I'll just kind of tap it in with my finger to make it less pigmented for me. But I'm obsessed with it, and I think it's really, really, really pretty. And then what I put on top of it is I wear the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. Again, I am so obsessed with this. You can put this over any lip color, and it's gonna be gorgeous. I'm just saying. This one, you can go do no wrong with this. It is shimmery, so it does have shimmer and glitter in it and whatnot, but it's not like, you don't feel the little glitter specks on your lips at all, so it's not annoying, I guess, and it's very, very, very smooth, and what's the word I'm looking for? Moisturizing. It's a very moisturizing, actually, and I really like it. Hydrating, too, I guess I can say. I really, really, really like this stuff. And then one more beauty product is gonna be the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I love this. I find it's very comparable to my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. The only thing about this is it does have alcohol in it, and I don't think that can be good for your skin, and it's a second ingredient on there, so but it's affordable, and if you're not using it every day, which I don't wear this every day. I switch between a ton of setting sprays. It's really great and it's affordable, so you really can't go wrong with that. Okay. And then kind of like beauty lifestyle, I guess. I don't know. I'm just have 4 more things to talk about and I promise I'll be done. This is kind of random, but it is the Invisibobble scrunchies. I love scrunchies. I've been wearing scrunchies since high school, like literally. Scrunchies never went out of style for me. I'm obsessed with them. Then this one, if you have like the Invisibobble regular like coil looking ones, this is actually inside of it, and then the scrunchies around it. I'm actually wearing the black one right now, and then I just have my leopard print that I'm obsessed with. It doesn't leave creases in your hair, and it stays in your hair all day. I'm obsessed with these things. These are just fun to have too, you know. I like them. Thing I wanted to re-mention again because I'm so obsessed with it is the Batiste dry shampoo in the scent Rose Gold, specifically Rose Gold. It smells so good and it just really gets all of like the grease out of your hair. Like I'm telling you, there's something about this formula that's just amazing, and I don't know why. The first time I got it, I didn't like it. I don't know why. I was set on my Herbal Essence dry shampoo, but now I'm obsessed with this. I love it. It's very like gritty. It's pretty gritty in texture, I find, which really helps to get all of the oils out of your hair. I'm obsessed with this. Now, if you have like dark hair like I do, I use this and it's fine with me. It does have the white cast, but that's not an issue with me because you just run your fingers through your hair and then comb it out and it's not there anymore. But they do have, I think like a blonde one, a dark brown one, and I think a black one. I do have the dark brown one. The only gripe I have with the dark brown one is that it leaves your fingers like brown, and I don't like that, and it gets under my nails and I don't like it, so I prefer the white one, the white spray, better than the dark one, and that's just my personal opinion, I guess, but that's just me. And then I have a perfume, which I know I mentioned this before. This is the Atelier Cologne in the scent Vanilla Incense. I'm obsessed with this. If you love vanilla scents and like warm, spicy scents, you will absolutely love this. This one is the 3.3 fluid ounces one. I actually got this during the Sephora sale. It's kind of pricey, but I love it, and I literally wear this every single day. I'm obsessed with this, and I'm gonna spray it right now. So nice. Again, if you like vanilla warm scents, go try it out at Sephora. You might really like this. I'm obsessed with it. And then one last thing, which is pretty much a lifestyle favorite. This is a water bottle. So one of my goals for 2019 was to drink 64 fluid ounces of water a day. And for me, I have to have like a cute water bottle to do that. So I actually picked this up. It is the Kiehl 32 ounce water bottle. I just got this at Target online. It's so cute, and it really keeps my water cold all day long, and just like having a very cute water bottle just makes me want to drink more water. So I just drink 2 of these a day. It's 32 ounces. I take this to the gym. It's perfect. And I also have like a smaller one, so I have like an 18-ounce one as well, but really I only use this one, and it's amazing. Again, it's by the brand Kiehl. I think that's how you say it. But you can go, you get it at Target or go online on their website. I'm obsessed with this. And that is all of my January beauty, skincare, lifestyle favorites. Let me know if these are any of your guys' favorites. I don't know, maybe they are, maybe they're not. Maybe you've never even heard of some of them. Let me know if you're going to go pick them up, try them out. And what are your January 2019 beauty, lifestyle, skincare favorites? I would love to know because I love trying new things. So leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, obviously. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!